All right, here we go. Game 1 of 3. Casey Storm and Omaha's A team. Bush House, Tees, and Wood up front with Gann and Brunner starting on the blue. Tees, puck drop right of the goalie. Brunner tries to send it down, deflected by Omaha. Omaha takes it into their zone. Omaha shot deflected by our goalie. Omaha's rink no longer Olympic size. It is now NHL ice. Bush House in the corner. Centering pass, can't get through everybody to Wood. Puck comes out, Gann sends it back down low. Avery goes back to work on it in the corner again. Looking to make a pass, Gann covered. Avery takes it center, shot, deflected. Wood tries to put it in, deflected. Avery again behind the net. Omaha comes out with it. Leighton got a stun it, but couldn't keep it. Puck's out to Brunner, who sends it back in, and we've got an ice. And they're insistent on playing. That one wasn't, but AC/DC, so I was trying to keep it muted so YouTube wouldn't have issue with copyright of music. Deflection by our goalie. Cowan up the boards to Wright. Wright tries to get it to Van Bergen, but gets it back on the board. Wright and Leighton working on the boards. 3 Omaha girls there. Leighton pokes it out into the neutral zone. Omaha sends it back low. Cowan sends it back into the neutral zone. Puck down low. Cowan, Leighton, Van Bergen trying to get it. Van Bergen in the neutral zone. Centers it out, but can't get it out. And he's going. Omaha retains possession. Puck back to Chucky. Sends it strong into the neutral zone, but Omaha and Leighton there. Chucky again over to Van Bergen. Van Bergen flicks it up to Leighton. Can't make it through Omaha. Back on. Centering pass from Omaha. Goes across Chucky. Cowan working on it. Chucky tees behind the net. Sends it out to Cunningham. Cunningham can't clear it out of our defensive zone. Chucky again sends it strong up to Cunningham. Cunningham along the boards. Puck pops back. Chucky's just going to keep on working it. Cunningham sends it out into the neutral zone. Recovered by Omaha. Skate around. Find a gal. Tees comes on strong. Bradshaw picks it off. Sends it in the neutral zone. Sends it further down to our offensive zone. Omaha can't get past Tees, but they do send the puck out and across neutral. Cunningham gonna pick it up. Chucky lost a glove there. Just had to stop and pick it up. Shot Omaha picked up by Talbert. 8:32 left to go in the first period. Puck drop right of Genevieve's shoulder. Leighton, Bush House, and can't tell. Wood with Brunner and Gann. Leighton, Wood. Riley finds Leighton. Leighton sends it up into the neutral ice. Leighton gets knocked down. Wood follows. Can't stop the puck. Leighton sends it back in. We've got offsides. 8:07 left to go in the first period. Again, Leighton, Bushhouse, Cunningham with Gann and Bruner. Wood falls down, can't quite get the puck off her stick, but Leighton finds her again. Takes in the offensive zone. Omaha sends it back out. Leighton knocks the puck away. Omaha loses a handle. Leighton sends it out into the neutral ice. Omaha gonna pick it up. Sends it back across. Bruner's finds it. Can't get it off her stick. Gets deflected by Omaha. She sends it back down lower into our offensive zone. Bruner again in the neutral ice. Sends it the net, deflected by their goalie. 7:15 left to go. Leighton fighting through ice, but Omaha pushes it out. Omaha takes it across neutral. Again, poke check. Omaha with a shot. Omaha another shot. Again along the wall. Working with Van Bergen. Van Bergen pushes it up to Tees. Tees loses it to Omaha. Omaha in neutral ice. Takes it back over. Genevieve deflects, catches. All like it ain't no thing. 6:38 to go, left to go in their first. Cowan Smith with Van Bergen, Tees, and Wood. Puck drop to Genevieve's right shoulder. Tees to Smith. Smith can't get it cleared. Puck behind the net. Omaha flings it back out to their defenseman. She can't keep a handle. Puck goes across the ice. Omaha defenseman takes a shot. Genevieve deflects it up into the net. 6:17 left to go in the first period. New offensive line coming out with Leighton, Bradshaw, and Cunningham. Cowan and Smith stay out. Drop left of Genevieve. Omaha skates through it. Smith deflects, sends it behind the net. Leighton giving Omaha fits. Puck out to Smith down in the corner, sends it back up the wall. Can't get it past Omaha. Leighton shoots it out into offensive ice, or neutral ice, but it comes back and offsides on Omaha. Drop in neutral ice. Leighton with Cunningham, Bradshaw out there still. Chucky and Gann out. Bradshaw takes it up the wall, loses it to Omaha again. Tries to push her way through. Cunningham cuts it off in neutral, but we're offsides. 5:43 left to go in the first period. Leighton shoves it into neutral ice. Cunningham wasn't prepared for it. Puck goes across neutral back into our defensive zone. Chucky sends it back into neutral ice, and we have offsides on Omaha. The rink is really quiet, but there's like this moody music now. It's like making sure to keep everybody's really chill. Puck in neutral ice. Gann finds some space, takes it up left side. Loses it back into neutral. Chucky over to Leighton. Leighton's got space, takes it up the left side, cuts back, takes a swing, deflected by the goalie. Cunningham there. Chucky there, sends it low. Picked up by Omaha. They reverse back up the wall. Send it in neutral ice. Chucky hustling, got Gann in a 2-on-1 for a second. Shot wide, shot deflected by Genevieve. Puck back out to their defenseman. Tease loses the handle, but comes back strong. We've got, it's like offsides. Puck drop in neutral. Tease swings it back to Bruner and Cowan. Take a swing, it's deflected. Cowan working the wall. Cowan sends it back out. Omaha takes a shot, deflected by Genevieve. Bruner into the corner. Tease deflected by Genevieve. Back behind the net. Bruner there. Puck pops free. Tease is there. Tease sends it up the wall to Wood. Puck goes out into our offensive zone, picked up by Omaha. Along the wall, puck comes out. Wood can't get a swing on it. Puck into neutral ice. Waiting there is Bruner. Wood sends it back down into our offensive zone, pursued by Bushhouse. Wood comes back out into neutral ice, looking for someone to pass to. Sends it over cross ice to Bushhouse, who backhands it down. Goalie deflects it down to the yellow line behind the goal line. Bruner with a stop at the blue, backhand. Omaha picks it up, takes it back into neutral ice. Gabby and Tease working on it. Don't let the shot get off. Puck goes behind the net. Wood sends it back up into neutral ice. Omaha pursues, goes behind the net. Puck into neutral. Gann there. Sends it up to Bushhouse. Bushhouse backward. Takes a swing on it. Goal by Avery Bushhouse at 2:53 left to go. She swung out closer to the blue line. Avery is our transitional player, sometimes D, sometimes a forward. Playing a left winger today. Leighton, Van Bergen, and Wright with Gann and Smith. Sorry. Puck out into neutral. Smith sends it back down low. Wright takes it down. Puck back out to Smith. She tries to tap it across. It gets picked up by Omaha. Omaha sends it out wide. Lets her man go pick it up. Gann tracks the puck down into the corner. Puck behind the net. Centering pass picked off by somebody on our team. Sends the puck out into neutral ice to Van Bergen. Van Bergen shoots down the wall, but Omaha gets possession of the puck first. Leighton given fits in the corner. Omaha falls down. No one touched her. A lot of people with Audrey in the middle of them. Cowan and Chucky have come out. Looks like Van Bergen comes over, I think gets tripped up by Omaha. Puck up the wall. Cowan stops at the blue line, sends it back low. Omaha shoots it out into neutral ice. Cunningham there to knock the puck away. Bradshaw tracks the puck, swing well wide of the goal. Cunningham along the wall, up to Tease. Tease goes up right-hand side. Keeps control of the puck, looking for a pass. Haley not open. To Cowan. Cowan sends it down low, deflected off somebody's foot. Tease picks it up again, takes it behind the net. Tease down in the corner. Cunningham, Bradshaw coming to help her. Tease kicks it out to Cunningham. Puck goes out into neutral ice. Cowan gonna pick this one up. Cowan takes it behind the net. Sends it up, picked up. Omaha. Cowan sends it out into neutral ice, goes into our offensive zone. Puck kind of dribbles and stops. Omaha picks it up. Defensive shift change. Gann and Bruner out. Gann in neutral. Sends it up to Cunningham. Loses the puck to Omaha. In neutral ice, Omaha sets up again. Layton pursues, jacks up Dreams. 15 seconds left to go. Cunningham can't get it off Omaha's stick. She's battling. Layton gonna take a try. She can't get it past them. Bruner sends it out to Bradshaw. And we've got first period, Storm up 1-0. I'm gonna pause it while we listen to some girls' playlist. It's kind of moody music. We've got Tees out with Wood, Bushhouse, Smith, and Cowan. Omaha takes it in, send it across the ice where Bushhouse picks it up. She pokes it around somebody off the wall, takes it across neutral, tries to get it to Tees, but puck's picked off. Omaha sends it down low behind the goal. They pursue, get their first. Genevieve knocks that one away. Smith into the corner. Puck pushes up. Tees, Wood, send it out into neutral. Avery gonna hustle down and pick up the puck. Avery and Omaha down into the corners. Avery goes down. I think she just did the split. Her mother confirming the music here sucks. Cowan and Tees along the wall. Puck out into neutral ice. Smith gonna get there. Pushes it back but can't clear the line. Omaha picks it up. Omaha skating around. Not really sure what's going on here. Omaha scores 10:45. The second period ties it up. Puck drop, puck stuck under Audrey for a little bit. Omaha shoots it low. Chucky gonna go get it. We've got icing. .32 left to go. Tie game. 10:32 left to go in the first period, sorry. This should be second period. This is the second period. Layton over to Van Bergen, out to Gann, swings, deflected. Van Bergen in the corner, pushes it up along the wall. Omaha sends it out into neutral. Chucky pokes it away. Wright comes away with it. Wright goes back in, off the wall, can't get it past Omaha. Back out to Chucky. Chucky sends it back down. Puck goes behind the net. Van Bergen hustling for it, doesn't get there. Gann stops over their feet, comes out with it. Gann swings, and Gann puts one in. 9:58 left to go in the second period. Cheryl Gann with a goal. Storm go up 2-1. Crew staying out there. Leighton right, Van Bergen up front, Gann and Chucky. Leighton down low, pushes it forward. Omaha picks it up. Van Bergen, Leighton. Leighton comes away with it. Leighton sends a shot in, deflected down into the corner. Right goes down, loses her stick. Leighton and Van Bergen do a good job keeping the puck in. Gann hustling over, puck comes out, offsides. 9:35, second period. Storm up 2-1. Shift change. Cowan, Bruner come out on D with Tees, Cunningham, and Wood. Nope, sorry, check that. Cunningham and Bradshaw. Cowan pushes the puck down into the offensive zone. Bradshaw can't get there before Omaha gets it off. Cunningham along the walls with Tees. 2 Omaha girls. Tees pushes the puck down below the net. Bradshaw pursues down into the corner. Omaha tries to send it back the other way. Can't clear their own net. Bradshaw comes away with it to Cunningham. Cunningham can't get a full swing. Puck along the wall. Omaha brings it out. Dang it. Omaha tied up at, I think it's 9:54 left to go. 2-2. Same crew. Tees back to Bruner. Bruner up the wall, can't clear the neutral zone. Omaha keeps it in neutral. Tees takes it out into our offensive zone, swings, deflection by the goalie. Bradshaw comes in, Tees, Bradshaw, puck out into neutral. Cowan takes it away. Cowan along the walls. Omaha gets the puck. Puck pushed down into the corner where Cunningham is. Can't get it past 2 Omaha girls. Genevieve with a save on that one. Everybody's switching out. Gann and Smith coming out with Bushhouse, Wood, and Leighton. 8:20 or 9:20. Scoreboard sucks. Omaha, poor shot, goes behind the net. Puck comes out to their defenseman. Defensive slaps deflected by Genevieve. Smith pursues. Leighton coming around. Leighton, Avery can't get the puck out. Genevieve deflects. Gann gets skated into the wall. Leighton gets control of it, sends it out to a waiting Avery Bushhouse in the neutral. Back to Wood coming up strong. Wood swings, deflected. Avery swings, caught. Wood was right there ready for the rebound. 7:33 left to go, 2-2. This is definitely an all-girl playlist now going. Dua Lipa. It's about the most jazzy song we've had. Exciting song. Omaha comes away with this face-off. Takes behind their own net. Sends it up the yellow tape. Gets past Smith. Gann and Omaha in a foot race. Gonna be icing. Bring it back. Leighton Bushhouse Wood with Smith and Gann. Left of the goalie. Wood pops it. Can't get it very far. Puck out into neutral ice. Gann collects and takes it into our offensive zone. Reverses. Sits across to Bushhouse. Picked off, but Leighton comes away with it. Leighton through neutral ice. Over to Wood. Wood can't loses the handle. She's collapsed on by a couple of three Omaha girls. Leighton has to come in. Gann comes away with it. Skates in low. Shot collected by the goalie. Gann asked to move back a bit by a defenseman. Line changes galore. Chucky Cowan on D with Wright, Van Bergen, and Tees. 6:45 left to go, second period. Chaperone, maybe in honor of Wood. Chucky swings, goes wide left of the goal. Van Bergen down there, puck comes up. Cowan stops it over to Tees. Tees sends it over into central ice. Cowan gonna pick it up in neutral. Sends it hard off the wall. Oh, Omaha picks it up. Omaha flicks it back out into neutral. Omaha skating it up. Chucky Tees giving fits. Cowan collects behind the net. Loses, I think, on the net. Right. Somebody sends it back low. Gabby sends it back out. Omaha swings. Deflected. Van Bergen sends it out hard into neutral. Right. Just barely not there and going to get called for being offsides. Puck drop neutral ice. Tees back to Gann. Gann sends it up hard. Wright has to go get it. 5:49 left to go. Omaha with the puck sends it up the wall. Wright with the back check allows Tees to come away with the puck. Gann skates it across neutral, sends it down low. She's gonna have to go get it. Van Bergen behind the net, out to Gann. Gann deflected. Gann down in the corner. Got nobody to pass to. Centering pass to Van Bergen. Van Bergen out to Tees. Back to Wright. Wright swings, deflected by the goalie. Van Bergen into the corner, surrounded by a couple of gals. Omaha tries to come away with it, sends the puck out into neutral ice. Omaha picks it up in neutral. Tees rides her back. Smith picks off the path. Smith to Bradshaw. Bradshaw can't keep a hold of it. Puck back to Tees in our own defensive ice. Tees awaiting Cunningham. Cunningham in neutral. Gets pulled up by Omaha. Brunner there. Sends it out to Bradshaw. Omaha comes away with it. Brunner pokes it away. Smith pokes it away. Leighton to Brunner. Sends it up to Cunningham. Gets past her. Goes across over into our defensive ice. Leighton hustling. Cunningham there. Cunningham loses the puck. Leighton moving, trying to get to it. Leighton, Cunningham along the wall. Cunningham takes a shot, goes across the net. Bradshaw picks it up, tries to get it out to a waiting Gann, no going. Cheryl to Cowan. Cowan loses it. Backhands. Gann picks it up. in defensive ice, sends it out to Cunningham. Cunningham to Gann, no going. Layton trying to drag it into neutral ice, can't get there. Finally, we've got offsides. Cowan, Chucky, Wood, Bushhouse, and Layton, I believe. Puck stuck under Layton, finally comes out. Chucky flings it up into neutral ice. We got offsides on Omaha again. Ah. Layton, the face-off. Puck's traveled about 8 feet. Finally goes into our defensive zone. Genevieve deflects, bar out. Layton down in the corner. Puck out into our ice. 2:53 left to go in the second period, tie game. Puck goes by Audrey Layton trying to get off the ice. And we're going to get called for too many men. Chucky gonna take this one. Gann, Cowan, Bushhouse, Tees will be on our penalty kill. 2:44 left to go. Puck drop right of Genevieve's shoulder. T sends it down into the corner. Puck around the net. Tees, Cowan, Gann. Gann pushes the puck out into neutral ice. Omaha takes it back. Puck along the wall. Tees ties it up. Goes through Avery's skates. Dang it. Puck back into our defensive zone. Slapper comes out, deflected or goes through, couldn't tell. Tees causes a turnover. Avery picks it up, takes it across neutral ice, sends it down low into the corner. 1:57 left to go in the second period. Gann keeps the puck in, puck comes out. Gann pursues, Cowan's back. Gann back check, slows Omaha down. Picked off, sends it down low. On goal, deflected by the goalie. Omaha shoots it out into neutral ice. Coming down, Gann pokes Cowan, sends it out along the wall. Cowan, Layton comes away with it. Layton out into neutral ice. Audrey's got space. Goes up left. Audrey cuts across. Nobody there. We've got a whistle on Omaha. Couldn't happen to a nicer team. Brunner, Gann, Wood, Layton. Puck drop in our offensive zone. 1:08 left to go. 24 left to go on our penalty. Breakup music. Jazzing the teams up, I'm sure. Layton, puck gets stuck under Brunner along the wall. Sends it low. Deflected by the goalie. Right. Gann comes away with it. Gann takes a swing. Deflected by the goalie. Audrey tries to stop it. Puck goes out across neutral ice. Gann gonna go get it. We've got icing, so we'll go back to the other end. 1 second left to go on our penalty. 44.9 seconds left. Puck drop, our offensive zone. Leighton out to Gann. Gann swings, deflected, thrown away into the corner. Leighton pursues, puck back behind our net. Gann comes down, kicks it with her skate. Lots of Storm come in to help. Leighton centering pass to right goes through, right goes through. Omaha takes that into neutral, loses the handle. Gann gonna go get it, 15 seconds left to go. Gann sends it hard along the tape, up to a waiting Caitlin Wright. Caitlin finds Tees in neutral ice. Tees takes down low, gets gobbled up, stays strong against two gals, skates around, looking for someone to pass to. Gann, swing at the buzzer and caught by the goalie. So we'll go into the third period with 52 seconds left on a power play. The bleachers here are, looks like they, I don't know, portable of some sort maybe. They're not very steady. So I'm trying to keep the screen from bouncing as best I can. Again, we're going into the third period of our first game against Omaha. Knotted up with 2. Storm on the power play for 52 more seconds. Van Bergen, Wright, Tees, Gann, and Bruner. Tees with the drop. Flings it back to Bruner, gets past her. Bruner pulls it back, sends it back to waiting Caitlin Wright, who sends it up to Tees. Tees in neutral ice gets taken away, but Caitlin's there. Cheryl Gann picks it up, takes it through neutral ice. Takes it over into the offensive zone. Somebody's getting called for something. Looks like Omaha sending another girl into the box for tripping. Cowan coming out. Switching places with Gann. 31 seconds left on the power play for the first one, and then 2 more minutes. So 5-3 hockey. Wright went down. Centering pass by Tees, picked off. Tees sends it out to Bruner. Bruner sends it down low. Puck slips by. Out to Cowan. Cowan sends it back down. Deflected. Van Bergen takes a swing on it. Out to Wright. Wright out to Bruner. Bruner down low, and it is stopped. 1:29 left to go on the power play. Gann Smith coming out with Van Bergen, Tees, and Wright. Tees over to Wright. Wright pulls it along the tape. Centering pass. Omaha takes over. Gann interjects. Omaha goes down hard. Hasn't got up yet. Tees across neutral, follows the puck. Tees behind the net. Omaha girl leaving the ice. Gann swings, deflected, Tease to Gan. Gan. Deflected. Tease to Gan. To Tease. Tease can't get a swing back to Gan. We've got 45 seconds left to go on the penalty kill. Or power play, sorry. Cheryl sends it in. It's deflected off some Omaha skates. Cross neutral ice. Poke check. Cunningham comes away with it. Goes wide. Cunningham has Cheryl waiting out on the line. Cheryl swings. Deflected. Cunningham. Puck. It's the puck out, but I think Omaha got a swing on it. Goes back into our ice. It's going to be icing. 14 seconds left to go. New D coming out. This is Chucky and Cowan. Leighton out with Bradshaw and Cunningham now. 14 seconds left to go on the power play. Puck drop right of Omaha's goalie. Leighton ties it up. Omaha comes out with it. Out in neutral ice. Swing. Deflected. Chucky pursues it down low. Chucky sends it up along the ice. Bradshaw connects. Swing caught by Genevieve. .23 left to go. Leighton left of Genevieve's on the puck drop. Omaha sends it in. Chucky gets it behind the net. Pokes it out to the boards. Cowan pursues behind the net. Leighton. Cowan. Genevieve scoops it up. 8:58 left to go in the third period. Shift changes with Gan and Bruner coming out. Tease, Wood, and oh yeah, run a penalty kill. I have no idea what for. Genevieve deflects. Bruner's help. Tease pursues. Cheryl cuts a shot off with her hands. Centering pass. Cheryl sends it out to Tease. Tease takes it across neutral ice. Wood picks it up on the far side, sends it in, deflected by the goalie across the ice. Cowan gonna pick up this puck. Takes it behind the net, sends it up. Oh, couldn't get it off her stick. Gabby into the corner, sends it behind the net. Omaha picks it up. Bruner checks, Tease. Pick off by Bruner. Shot covered up by Genevieve. .7:42 left to go in the third period. 44 seconds left on our penalty kill. Right of Genevieve's shoulder is the drop. Genevieve flicks one away with her stick. Gan cuts it off with her feet. Takes it off into neutral ice. Goes around one gal. Puck's poked away. Leighton picks it up. Sends it back down into offensive ice. Layton pursues the puck. Everyone else is hanging back on the penalty kill. Brett Bushhouse flings it back up to Layton. Layton down in the corner. Layton backs it out to Smith. Smith down low. Smith cuts it off at the blue line, but falls down. Can't quite get a hold of it. Omaha takes it out. Gann is helped out by Layton's back check, who takes the puck away. Layton into our offensive zone. We are a full 5-man on. But somebody just got caught for tell if it was slashing or tripping. So we are again on the power play. 5:49 left to go. Gann, Smith, Wright, Van Bergen, and Tees. Wright tries to get it to Tees. Gets picked off. Sent out to neutral ice. Cheryl. Icing gets called off. Cheryl takes it across, sends it up to Omaha. Omaha sends it back out into our defensive ice. Genevieve calls icing. A referee agrees this time. 1:30 left to go in the penalty kill. Omaha fans pretty sure that we're cheating. 1:30 left to go. 5:19 in this period. Penalty kill, puck drop in our offensive zone. Van Bergen poking it around. Nobody knows where the puck is. Referee finally blows the whistle. Possibly it's in a defenseman's uniform. Puck stuck in Van Bergen's skate. Referee afraid to touch her. She'll cut him. Having to use a stick to get it out of there. It ain't coming out. Oh, there she goes. She finally got it out. Van Bergen to Tees. Tees swings, deflected by the goalie. Van Bergen down in the corner, centering pass. Can't get to Tees. Omaha is given fits by Tees. Finally, Storm comes away with it, takes a shot. Wright follows it down into the corner. Looking to pass. Van Bergen, swing. Caught by the goalie. .47 left to go on this power play. D-switch, Gann and Chucky come in. Out to Gann. Gann flings it down low. Wright. Tees looking for a pass. Sends it out. Chucky sends it back to Wright. 24 seconds left to go on this power play. Tees got a swing on it, but must have been deflected because she's swinging hard. Out to Cheryl. Cheryl waiting. Cheryl up to Van Bergen, or Wright. Wright sends it low. She's coming out. Van Bergen goes hustling down into the corner to get the puck. Van Bergen stands up. Centering pass can't get through to Layton. Layton takes it around the goal to Cunningham. Cunningham swings, goes right at the goal. Cunningham to Chucky. Chucky swings, caught by the goalie. Back to full 5-on-5 hockey as the penalty expires. Chucky Gann with Bradshaw, Layton, and Cunningham. Cunningham from the corner. Can't get it off her stick. Omaha sends it around the tape. Other side of the ice. Gann swings. Deflected by the goalie. Omaha flips it behind to the wall. Layton goes down trying to get to the puck. Bradshaw comes in. Bradshaw backhands it out to waiting Cunningham. Bradshaw out to Chucky. Chucky swings and misses. Puck goes out into neutral ice. Gann gets her stick in. Deflects a swing. Gann reverses the puck to Bradshaw. Bradshaw pokes the puck out to Gann. Gann's got some ice on the left side of neutral. Sends it low, and it's stopped by the goalie. 3:29 left to go in the third period. Tied game. All new crew out with Tees, Bushhouse, and Wood, Cowan, and Smith. Tees. It's Cowan. Cowan sends it back across the ice. It's going to be called for offsides. Puck drop in neutral ice. Tees sends it back to Smith. Smith pokes it back. Can't clear neutral ice. Wood pursues. Puck to Cowan. Cowan finds Bushhouse in neutral. Cowan pops it up to Wood. Wood pushes it down into the corner. Has to pursue it. She messes up Omaha's thoughts. Centering pass. Nobody was there. Puck out into neutral. Tees coming in strong. She's got Cowan in front of her. Tees pushes to the wall. Cowan sends it up to waiting Wood. Wood's stick gets caught with Omaha's. We got a whistle, finally. Hooking. Should be on Omaha. Got a 2-minute power play with 2:42 left to go. Cowan, Gann, Van Bergen, Wood, and Layton. Van Bergen to Wood. Wood flings it, hits the wrong side of the net. Layton doing a great job of trying to get a hold of the puck. Right, centering pass doesn't clear through. Van Bergen can't shoot through Omaha. Puck behind the net. Caitlin going after it. Puck up. Cowan keeps it in. Sends it back to Caitlin. Caitlin sees Van Bergen. She can't get it off her puck or off her stick. Omaha out into neutral. Van Bergen pursues Cowan along the wall. Gets it to Van Bergen. Van Bergen's got a waiting Wood at center ice. Right. Gann comes in, traps the puck on the wall, takes it across into offensive zone. Gann swings, goes to the opposite corner. Van Bergen out to Cowan. Cowan sends it low. Stopped 1:35 in the third. 54 seconds left to go. Coach reminding them they're on a power play and they're supposed to be moving the puck. Omaha's got like 27 people out on the ice. We can't start a game with that many people on the ice. Layton stops the puck underneath her. Sends it down below the net. Cowan can't get the puck. Sends it back reverse. where Caitlin Wright is ready. Caitlin, so Leighton winds up going to Gabby. Cheryl deflects. Cheryl's got a puck, gonna take it. Cheryl across neutral. She's got Van Bergen. Reverses back out. Sends it over to Cowan. Cowan sends it low. Puck sent way down the other opposite end of the ice. 8 seconds left on the power play. 49 seconds left in this game. Bushhouse, Wood, Tees, Cowan, Bruner. Bushhouse pokes it to Cowan. Cowan tries to get it across the ice. Doesn't make it. Bruner to Cowan. Cowan back into our offensive zone. Penalty expires. We've got icing. Go back to the other end of the ice. 37 seconds left to go. Tees with the drop. Tees sends it over to Wood. Gets past her. Wood along the wall. Tees is there to help her. Wood, incredibly aggressive Omaha. Puck gets by Gan, Bruner, and Tees working on the puck. Tees comes away with it. Tees has ice. She's got zone weight opening up for her. She cuts through, takes a swing. Oh, bar out for Addie. She gets her own rebound though. Oh, and time expires. So the first one ends in a tie. We'll be back at it. I don't remember what time our next game is. Back at it at 4:30. Same team, same place, same crappy music.